Hey, it's Make It Make Sense, Mary. I am here at Stop Playing Studios with ATL July. How you doing today?
What's going on? It's smooth.
Yeah, smooth. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely smooth and patient. Cause as you know, some shit came up this morning, and this guy has just been, waiting patiently for us to do this, and I'm super excited to be here with him. So this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about your name. Let's hop right in. So ATL, is that where you're from?
Nah, so I'm actually from Cambridge, Massachusetts originally. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? I live a little in New York, you know what I'm saying? So, a lot of people, you can kind of like tell by my accent.
Mm.
I guess when I go to different places, they always pick it up real quick, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I'm not from ATL though, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
So okay, the second half, July is your birthday in July.
Yeah,
July what?
July 9th.
July 9th. I'm July 28th. So perfect.
So you
Perfect.
already know.
Right. You're a Cancer though, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a Leo. So, but I still have some of those, Cancer traits to me. We'll say. Yeah. So how long have you been in San Antonio?
So I've been in San Antonio for like a good 5 months now.
Okay, so you're like super
So
fresh.
I'm fresh, real fresh out. So
Yeah, and so you said from Massachusetts to here.
yeah. I spent some time in Virginia for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking of where I should like actually move to. You know what I'm saying? It was either going to be ATO or it's going to be Texas. You feel me? So
Yeah.
actually, I went to both of them, and I actually like Texas a lot more. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah.
yeah. So I'm here now. So
Awesome.
oh yeah.
So I'll give you a little piece of myself. So I'm actually from Virginia. What part of Virginia
Oh,
were you
that's
in?
crazy.
Yeah.
Norfolk.
Norfolk? Okay, so that's like an hour from where I lived. I was in Richmond.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I recorded in
so
Richmond.
okay,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, so I've been here for like a year, and it's crazy that you said that because I thought about going to Atlanta too. I was like, okay, I know I want to move. Like, where am I gonna go? Kind of want to go to Atlanta. Then I thought about it. I'm like, it's so busy and like tight. You know what I mean? There's a lot of
Yeah.
talent, a lot going on there. But I think Texas was my home, like where I was meant to be. That is, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. Awesome. So, how long have you been doing music? Tell us a little bit about like how you got started with music and what you do, and just give us some background.
Sure. So like I started doing music professionally for like I want to say I really was focused with it for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I always I come from a background, a big background with a musical family. You know what I'm saying? My father he plays the drums, he
Nice.
sings, he does all that. My uncle, you know what I'm saying? He does the same thing. My auntie, she used to be she used to dance. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, like old fashioned music, whatever.
Yeah.
So I always had like the music vision of me doing something. I didn't know what it was at the time. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
you know it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? I actually I'm a musician too, so I actually play the keys.
Oh,
I play
nice.
the bass guitar and I play the drums too.
Awesome. Well,
Mm-hmm.
you need to be here for our Sunday night jam sessions.
Oh,
Did
you
you know
already
that was a
know.
thing?
I
Look, you
gotta
gotta come
shit.
through.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
you play all the instruments, so that's awesome. So a lot of people that I talk to, musicians, artists, creators, like, I ask them if their family does anything, as far as music, and they say no, or like, no, they didn't want me to do it, or, they thought that it wasn't practical, and, whatever. But it sounds
Yeah.
like you got a nice support system, just family alone, that kind of understands the music industry and like what it's all about to be an artist, right?
Yeah. My father was signed by Atlantic Records, you know what I'm saying? So way back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So he was doing all the traveling, Bermuda, coming back and whatnot. So I got a little taste of that, you know what I'm saying? Just watching him when I was a little kid, you feel me? So
Yeah.
it was kind of neat to see that.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us like your writing process. Like when you're creating music and you're in the zone, like kind of how do you start? Like how do you write? How do you think it through? Like what's your process?
Yeah, so like basically, it's funny, man, because like some songs, it takes. I actually got asked this question like I want to say like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
So some songs, it takes me quicker than others. You know what I'm saying to write.
Yeah.
So for instance, like I'll listen to the beat and I'll literally just like hum a lot of like different like melodic tunes and whatnot. And then if I like it, I'll take that 12 bar or 16 bar and I'll just keep on listening to it and then I'll just write it based off of my melodic tunes that I did. And then that's how what I'm saying I go in the booth and then I just record it from there.
Awesome.
So yeah, so
Nice. So who, other than your family, who is your biggest inspiration? Like if you had to pick one person, who is it and why?
that's a good question, man. you know what I'm saying, you know, I gotta give it hands down to MJ, you know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson, you feel me? My inspirations. I got a few more. Can I say?
Well, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I like Chris Brown, you know what I'm saying? My homie CB. Feel me? I like Barry White. Barry White, for me, I had to take it back, you know what I'm saying? And I like Stevie Wonder, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, all those you know, different different artists over there, you know, say back in the day, you know, I felt like their writing was more effective, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It touched a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, in a different way versus now, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, it's like their music had a message, like they were telling a story, or they had a message, or they like, and now it's just who knows, you know?
Yeah, for real.
So why though? So Michael Jackson, Barry White, you know, all the people that you listed, Chris Brown, why? Why are they your inspirations, and why do you like them so much?
Cause it's basically, you know, I guess it's my household when I was growing up. That's what was played in my house. So like I kind of grew up to that music. You feel me? So like me growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was listening to something right now, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, take me back. You feel me? So that's basically like, you know, where my soul was at.
Yeah.
I mean, some people got different, you know, different genres of music. You know, when they grew up, some people prefer country, whatever. You feel me? But my soul's always gonna be like, you know, that old blues. You know what I'm saying? Barry White. You know what I'm saying? Motown music.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, so that's it right there. You feel me?
Awesome. So let me ask you this, if you don't mind. How old are you?
Me,
So in the past 10 years, what do you feel like you've accomplished? Like from 15 to now, and then where do you see yourself at 35?
Man, what do I want to see myself?
Yeah.
I'll say, I'll definitely say, you know, someplace in along the line, owning houses, owning properties.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? You know, all the drip is cool, all the fancy cars is cool. I had all the fancy cars, all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not really, you know, that's not really important in the long run because you know when you have a family, you know what I'm saying. I don't have no kids, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everyone asks me, but I don't have no kids. Not yet. But I'm saying like I eventually want to, you know what I'm saying. I want to definitely own property, own houses. You know what I'm saying, own a business, like a legitimate business.
Yeah.
In the next, even like 2-3 years from now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good answer. Yeah, like you said, it's like people get so caught up on stupid shit. You know what I mean? For lack of better terms, fucking like you said, cars and chains and clothes and materialistic things. But at the end of the day, you know, like you said, that's the smarter choice. Like invest, buy some properties, buy some, you know, start your own business, like whatever the case may be. So that's good.
Right.
It seems like you have a good head on your shoulders for sure.
Trying, so.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to be, you know, be a good person, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to get into no trouble, no drama, no smoke with nobody, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, so.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
So when you say you're trying to be a good person, and I believe that, you know, make it make sense, Mary, I always talk about mental health, right? We're always going to talk about that. So when you say be a good person, I'm just trying to be a good person, you know, I don't want no smoke, I don't want no drama. What does that mean? Like, what's a good person to you?
Good person, just staying out the way, you feel me? You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily mean that a good person gotta go to church every day, you feel me? Like, a good person is just staying out the way.
Yeah.
That's it, you know what I mean? That's how I'm trying to be. That's how I've been like that for like the past year now, so
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it like that.
Hey, that's best. Like you said, just gotta stay out the way, and then you won't even have to worry about any of the drama or anything, right?
Real.
Yeah. For sure, for sure. So, do you have anything? Actually, let me ask you this: have you ever done any live performances before?
Yeah, it's funny that you asked that question because actually I spoke to my keyboardist just yesterday and he was like, yo, send me like 5 songs so I can make like a whole set for you. So I'm gonna end up going back to Massachusetts soon and then I'm gonna do like a live performance. So he got his drums, his drummer, his guitarist, got everybody. So that's gonna be pretty neat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to that. So shout out to O'Day Williams. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
O'Day, you heard?
Yeah. So that's awesome. So not only will you be performing live, but you're gonna have like live instruments and stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's some good shit right there.
Yeah, that's. I mean, cause I grew up in that realm too. You feel me? Of like real instruments, real drummers, you know what I'm saying, real pianists, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I love. I love that. I feel like we don't have enough of that. Matter of
Absolutely.
fact, you feel me? It's really a lot of electronic stuff, which is not bad either. You feel me? That's just the new wave. But I just feel like I want more of like real live instruments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being on set, even in the studio when people recording.
Yeah. And you kind of tied it together. I was gonna say, based on what you say you kind of grew up off of, and like what you like, and then based on your current style, we'll say it all kind of comes together. So that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the live instruments are where it's at. There was actually somebody here yesterday that played guitar on there, like before they recorded or whatever. So they played on top of the beat, I believe, and then they recorded, and it was sweet. So
Oh yeah, I love that.
good shit. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. Like I said, back to the mental health piece or whatever. So everybody has moments, you know what I'm saying, where you feel a little down or you feel a little like discouraged or like writer's block or whatever the case may be. So if and when you feel like that, what do you do? Like tell the people what you do and kind of how you get past that to continue to, stay positive and stay out of the way and be creative.
Honestly, that's an easy question. You know, I just stop what I'm doing, and then I'll just play 2K. So honestly, you know me because I feel like when you gotta like try to finish that bar or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't really come out as like fresh. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's just sometimes I got too much in my mind. You know what I'm saying? And like I have writer's block. Every artist has writer's block. You feel me? And when I just can't finish that line or I'm not even halfway through it, I'll just literally just stop, save my energy. You know what I'm saying? Go back on it come back to it for like another 2 hours or so, or maybe the next day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it makes it so much easier for me. I don't know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Like sometimes you just gotta get up and walk away for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Clear
yeah.
your mind, put it on something else for a second, and then you come back and everything that you were kind of stressed about in that moment comes to you and it works out, right?
Yeah, facts. Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I get through the day. You know, through my sessions.
Yeah. Look, minute by minute, second by second, day by day, right?
Yeah, bro.
So, do you have? I ask a lot of people this because I feel that it's important, right? I feel like having a good support system and a good team is very important. So, do you feel that you have a good support system and a good team? And if so, who are they? And tell us about it.
You professional at this. Boy, I'm like in the corner, like yo.
Look, no right answers. There are no right answers.
Yeah, nah, that's like an off and on question. Like I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like one year I'll have like a team, and another year will be somebody totally different. So right now it's like I don't even know whoever's really rocking with me at the time. You feel me? I got a couple of people that's really there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sunny. You feel me? Sunny Bands. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Get Fresh. You know what I mean? That's my DJ. He's holding it down back in Mash. You feel me? And you know what I mean? A couple other people that's really supporting me. Shout out to my big cuz. You feel me? He knows who he is. You feel me? I just want to jack with him. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, he supports me a lot. And yeah, so it fluctuates. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean,
I gotta like cut people off sometimes too. You feel me? Because it was one time that I had like a good like 8 to 10 people rocking me real heavy, but it was crazy at the same time because everybody wanted to do their own thing. You feel me? So it was just like no one was really like on board. We needed a leader. You feel me? Like everyone was trying like yeah, I agree with that, but I think we should. I think it's like you gotta literally have the leader. Let the person. Let the brain work. You feel me? That other people follow. That's how I feel like that's how we can be successful a lot quicker.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll say this. So you say you're 25, and like I said, it sounds like you're on the right path, got a good head on your shoulders, and that's just how it works. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to find your team. Like sometimes people come, people go. You gotta cut people off. You gotta, meet new people. You gotta do whatever. And as those kind of years go on, and you are figuring it out and feeling everybody else out, then you end up with a nice support system of like-minded people working towards the same goal. So it sounds like you're on the right track for sure.
Trying.
Yeah, absolutely. So, do you have any? What music do you have out now, or do you have anything new coming out?
Oh, absolutely. So I'm working with Jay Fizzle. Shout out to Jay Fizzle. He's part of he's Young Belt's artist. We got something. We did a track together. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna finish that project with the video. You feel me? No date on that just yet. I just dropped a music video called Nasty Girl. Shout out to Fast Cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fast Cool Sosa. That's my brother right there. Much love to him. What else we did? Oh yeah, I got a big music video out too with Sama Slim. Shout out to Sama Slims, man. You know what I mean? She's pretty dope, man. She's doing a lot of stuff, man. She's doing something with some week right now. She's working with a lot of big people. Shout out to 24 Hours as well. You feel me? But yeah, I got a lot of stuff in the making, man. I got a lot of stuff in the vault too. You know what I'm saying? That we gotta dish out too. So
Yeah.
I mean, I got a couple things working on. So
Awesome. So you're definitely networking and meeting people, putting yourself out there, or like people you already know, whatever the case may be. Sounds like you got some good shit going on. So that's awesome.
yeah,
That's awesome.
who put me in the game? Actually, really was Fred the Godson. You know what I'm saying? He's from the Bronx. You feel me? So RP to Fred the Godson. You feel me? That's definitely the big bro right there. Shout out to Russ. You know what I mean? The whole squad. You feel me? And yeah, he's the one that really just kind of I hit him up on the email way back, and he got back to me. I was actually at work. He actually called me. He was in a corner store buying some he was buying a black, and then he was just we were just talking and whatever, and then he was just let's shoot the video whatever. He hopped on the track. It was like the same day. Now we recorded it probably like a month later. You feel me? And I was just so grateful for that opportunity. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He messed with a lot of people. Fat Joe. You know what I'm saying? DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? He's very a big inspiration. He told me before he left, he wanted to do a mixtape with me, and he just felt that a lot of people don't know who I am, but me hopping on this mixtape with him is really gonna really bring me out and show a lot of people and whatnot. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I didn't really get to do that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed to actually have that one track. But more importantly, we had a relationship together, you feel me? So,
yeah.
So shout out to Fred the Godson and RP on here.
Awesome. That's a good story. Give me chills. Seriously, that's a good story. So, if we want to listen to your music, where can we find you? Like, tell us all your social media, what platforms are you on, where you at?
Absolutely, man. You find your boy at, you know what I'm saying, I'm on, I just give him my YouTube.
YouTube. Everything. We want everything.
But, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Find me in Spotify, Pandora, I'm on everything.
ATL July across the board?
ATL July. Just go on Google, you'll find all my shit on there, you feel me? So, my Instagram is ATL_July, you know what I'm saying? Find me over there. So I'm out here, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to get busy out here, you feel me? So, brand new state, been out here for 5 months, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you too. You feel me? I appreciate you actually allowing me to step up on your platform too.
For sure.
That's real shit right there.
For sure.
I can't curse, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
I don't know if you got sponsored or whatever.
No. It's all good. So look, before we go, I want you to give us just something super impactful. Like tell the people a message, what you got, anything, any topic.
Oh man, yeah, man. All the artists out there, man, keep grinding. You feel me? Because, if you Rome wasn't built in a day. You feel me? So, definitely keep grinding, man. It's not. If it was easy, everybody would have made it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not. You know what I'm saying? Once you do make it, you're a lot more respected. You feel me? In the game and outside the game, everywhere. You feel me? Because everybody loves, you know what I'm saying, a nigga that came from the mud, you feel me? Because, they got tough skin. So, all the artists out there, you know what I'm saying, entrepreneurs and out there, all the street niggas, all the gangsters, you feel me? Just keep doing what you doing and keep grinding. Yeah, straight up, you heard?
For sure. Keep grinding. Rome was not built in a day. I love it. It's beautiful.
Facts.
Hell yeah. Well, look, before we go, once again, MiMs Meow here. This has been an awesome interview, I feel. I had a good time. Good stuff. Yeah, you had some good stuff to say, too, for sure. So, let's end it how, we end all of my videos. And just repeat after me. Don't question it. Just roll with it, okay? All right, just hit me with the meow, 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 meow.
Meow, you're.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Look, ATL July, stop playing. Check him out. You know where to find him. You know where to find me. You know where to find us. We are out.
Peace for now.